POOCH PAIN Ruth Langsford shares health update on her and Eamonn's dog Maggie as he is set to lose custody. Ruth Langsford has shared a health update on her and Eamonn Holmes' dog Maggie after the beloved pet needed surgery. Ruth, 64, has been taking care of Maggie since splitting from husband Eamonn. The couple announced they were getting divorced in May. And the Sun later revealed Eamonn is set to lose the custody of the Border Collie cross. This week, Ruth posted an update on Maggie after the adorable pooch needed surgery. She played Queen's song My Best Friend over the top of the clip, which showed her reuniting with Maggie. Ruth captioned the video, "Maggie had a little wart removed this morning under sedation, so she's feeling a bit sorry for herself this afternoon. Lots of TLC from Mummy required. Thank you at George's Veterinary Center for looking after our precious girl." The pooch, 14, was adopted by the former This Morning presenters adopted in 2011. She is said to be like a second child to them, even appearing with the pair on the ITV show. A source told The Sun, "Maggie is like a daughter to them. They dote on her, but she's getting on and they know she needs stability. It's a case of who can give her that. Eamonn adores her and Maggie's been such a support during his health woes. The thought of giving her up is heartbreaking to him. But if Ruth is able to get out and about and walk her more, then it may well be that she gets Maggie in the split. They are adamant this won't come to what Aunt and Lisa went through, and they won't be getting lawyers involved." Last month, The Sun revealed that Eamonn has grown close to relationship counselor Katie Alexander, 42, in the wake of his split. The two have been on numerous outings together in the last year. Katie met Eamonn on X/Twitter in 2015 after she commented on a post, and it sparked a conversation. She has been visiting Eamonn in his rented apartment, and he also attended an event near her home in Yorkshire. Ruth Langsford gives update after difficult decision over pet dog Maggie with Eamonn Holmes. Ruth Langsford's collie cross dog Maggie underwent surgery, with the procedure coming amid difficult decisions for the TV star amid Eamonn Holmes' divorce. Ruth Langsford has updated her Instagram followers on the health of her collie cross Maggie, after the pooch underwent surgery recently. The telly favorite, who is in the midst of a divorce from her co-presenter hubby Eamonn Holmes, had previously shared that their cherished dog needed to be sedated for a procedure, according to The Mirror. On Thursday, Ruth delighted fans with news that Maggie's operation, which was to remove a little wart, went smoothly. The Loose Women presenter posted a video showing Maggie with a shaved patch and stitches, expressing gratitude for the well wishes from her followers, reports The Express. In an endearing clip where she's seen gently stroking Maggie's chin, Ruth penned, "Maggie is doing very well after her little op yesterday. Thanks for asking." Belfast-born Eamonn and Ruth, who adopted Maggie back in 2011, often featured the beloved canine on their social media. Described as almost like a second child to the pair, Maggie has been at the center of reported custody discussions following the couple's split. Sources suggest there have been difficult conversations over who will take care of Maggie, with one insider telling The Sun, "Maggie is like a daughter to them. They dote on her, but she's getting on and they know she needs stability," added the source, highlighting the importance of a stable home for Maggie amidst Eamonn's ongoing health issues. They further expressed, "The thought of giving her up is heartbreaking to him. But if Ruth is able to get out and about and walk her more, then it may well be that she gets Maggie in the split." Eamonn's profound fondness for Maggie was evident earlier this year when he spoke about the unconditional love he has for her and the joy she adds to his life, saying, "I genuinely have never experienced affection like it." Ruth Langsford shares update on her and Eamonn's beloved pooch after surgery. Loose Women panelist Ruth Langsford, who recently split from Eamonn Holmes, shared a health update on her beloved dog Maggie. Ruth Langsford shared an update on her and her estranged husband Eamonn Holmes' beloved dog Maggie after the pooch underwent a procedure. The Loose Women presenter, 64, previously revealed that her 14-year-old dog had been to the vet to remove a little wart under sedation. She put her focus on comforting the dog and shared sweet posts about Maggie on her Instagram page. The panelists provided a small health update for fans. Along with a clip of her reuniting with Maggie, she added Queen's "My Best Friend" onto the post and captioned it, "Maggie had a little wart removed this morning under sedation, so she's feeling a bit sorry for herself this afternoon. Lots of TLC from Mummy is required. Thank you at Stewart's Veterinary Center for looking after our precious girl." Maggie was adopted by the former couple in 2011, and it was recently reported that Eamonn is set to lose custody. Ruth has spoken about rescue dog Maggie over the years and has been known to post about her on social media. Maggie has even appeared on This Morning, with her having featured on the show when Ruth and her husband Eamonn, who she's now separated from, were hosting. Ruth once teared up while talking about her dog during an episode of Loose Women last year. She got emotional as she opened up about the idea of losing Maggie. The conversation came up after they discussed a scene on Coronation Street, which saw Evelyn Plummer say goodbye to her greyhound Cerberus. After a clip from the scene was shown, Ruth said, "I can't bear it." She later added, "You know that, hopefully, in the grand scheme of things, you know that that pet is going to go before you, and that's a heartbreaking thing." Ruth went on to tearfully mention her own dog to her colleagues on the panel. She said, "I'm looking at Maggie, who's a bit gray now, and she's 13-ish because she's a rescue dog, and so watching that was like, that is gonna happen." Eamonn and Ruth shocked the showbiz world when they announced their split after 14 years of marriage and even more years together. While Ruth has not yet returned to her Loose Women panel, Eamonn has been back on GB News expressing gratitude for the public support. Eamonn expressed his appreciation. "Just before we move on, we just like to thank people for your support for Ruth and I over the last few days as to the news of our separation. Your support for both of us is very much appreciated." Ruth Langsford shares update on pet dog amid difficult decision with Eamonn Holmes. Loose Women star Ruth Langsford has been taking care of her beloved canine companion Maggie after the pet had minor surgery. The popular ITV presenter, 64, had previously shared that the 14-year-old dog was attended by veterinarians for a little wart removal. Ruth focused on providing consolation to the recovering pup and posted heartwarming updates about Maggie's well-being on her Instagram. She coupled a video of her reunion with Maggie to Queen's song "My Best Friend." She wrote, "Maggie had a little wart removed this morning under sedation, so she's feeling a bit sorry for herself this afternoon. Lots of TLC from Mummy is required. Thank you."